Hey guys, welcome to The Wandering Wind. I am your host, Gregory, and today I've got a couple of topics I was hoping I'd never had to talk about, but I guess because of recent subscribers and recent comments, I'm going to have to talk about it because here recently, my new subscribers have been sending me comments on my videos saying something to the effect of, I liked and subbed and now sub back and like back, or I fulfilled my end of the bargain, now you fulfill your end. First of all, what bargain? What bargain? I haven't been part of a Sub4Sub network in quite a long time. I did that back when I was first starting because I didn't know better. And you know what? If you don't know better, then that's because you haven't been taught, so guess what? I'm giving you guys a lesson. Okay, here are two things you need to know in order to be a better YouTuber and to be a bigger YouTuber. Number one, YouTube is not a game. You cannot cheat at it. Okay? There are no shortcuts. There are no quick paths. There is no get-rich-quick scheme or get-big-quick exploit that you can use like there are on games. Second of all, Sub4Sub actually hurts your channel instead of helping it. YouTube can tell if you're doing Sub4Sub or people are genuinely liking, commenting, and subscribing because of your content, or they're doing that just because you're subbing to them. Don't do that, because if you subscribe to them and they subscribe to you, both of you get hurt, okay? Both of you end up having less value on YouTube than if you were doing it on your own. I learned this because I ended up, at one point, quite a while ago, I had gotten to over 250 subscribers using a Sub4Sub network. And I thought that I was golden. I thought that I was going to be great. I ended up keeping a majority of the subs that I made in that time, but those subs are inactive. Those subs don't count towards my total actual number of views per day. I barely make over 10 views per day as it is right now, because a lot of my subscribers are, 10 views per video per day, because most of my subscribers are inactive. Okay? Having a Sub4Sub doesn't mean that you're going to get active views, that you're going to get active likes, that you're going to get active content being watched, because you know what? The only thing that you're doing when you ask someone for a sub in exchange for a sub is they are going to use you for that number, and you're going to use them for that number. But neither one of you are going to watch the other's content. So what's the point? That just makes your channel look stupid. That makes your channel look less valuable in the eyes of YouTube, and so therefore, they're not going to push people to your videos. They're not going to push content from your channel up in the rankings. They're actually going to suffer from that. So why take the risk? Second of all, if you want me to watch your content and subscribe to your channel, instead of just saying, oh, I sub to your channel, sub back to mine and watch my videos, instead, leave me a link to one of your best videos, and then allow me to watch it and allow me to judge for myself whether or not your content is something I'd watch on a regular basis. And if it is, I might decide to subscribe. I might not decide to subscribe at that time, though. I might wait until a few more videos have come out from you, just to see if you're creating consistently good content, and if you are consistently creating content. Because here are the two big secrets about YouTube. One, You need to have a consistent schedule of uploads every single week. Otherwise, you're never going to grow. Second of all, you need to make good videos. You can't just put out crappy videos that only take 5 minutes to make and 0 minutes to edit, and then just directly upload them to YouTube, and there you go. I mean, I do a lot of my videos cut and done and then upload, but that's just because I plan out my videos as much as possible, and I try to do everything in one take. That way I can get it up easier, get it up quicker, and get it to you guys at a reasonable time of day instead of 11 o'clock at night, which is what I've ended up doing some nights. But no, don't expect me just because you subscribe to my channel. Don't expect me to subscribe to yours, because to be honest, even if your content is good, I still might not want to watch it on a daily basis, so I won't subscribe. There are plenty of people that are making awesome content, but it's just not my cup of tea. It's just not my thing that I would want to watch. So don't go around subscribing to tons of channels and asking them to subscribe back, because that's not going to work for you. What does work? Okay, here's what does work. You work hard at making quality videos. And a lot of times you have the best tools possible to do that right in your hand right now. Because a lot of you are watching this on your mobile device. Your mobile device has a camera and a microphone. Best two things you can use right now. And as far as editing, okay, use your computer. Even if it's an older model, use your computer and use either a free editing software like, if you're using a Mac, use iMovie. If you're using Windows, I would suggest, at least in the beginning, if you're just doing vlogs or something, use something like Windows Movie Maker, because you can just use jump cuts. Later on, maybe invest in getting a license for Wondershare or Filmora, because it's great for beginners while still having the full features you need. As far as making your content good, okay, 3 things. 1, you need to have a consistent message throughout your video. 2, you need to have a presence of pretty much being aware of where you are, of who you are, and not looking like you're floundering around for words or for content. And thirdly, don't skimp on anything quality-wise if you think it's going to be good. If you think you can manage to make it good, do it. I keep getting these comments, and I know you're trying to grow, guys. I know you are. But please, don't sacrifice your future success for instant success, because instant success can just as easily become instant failure, because a lot of these free Sub4Sub sites, YouTube already knows about them. YouTube already has their finger on them, and if you use one of them, you are immediately penalized just as quickly as you gain the subs. Sure, you might keep them a couple of days, that your audience might actually notice your numbers go up, but then they'll also notice your numbers go right back down to where they were, and they'll immediately be able to tell, look, this guy's trying to game the system. He's not worth watching. And so they'll leave. I mean, I did that, and I suffered for it. I paid for it dearly, and I learned. You don't have to learn from that, because you can learn from my example instead. You don't have to go through what I went through to learn this particular lesson. You can just not make the mistake in the first place. So please, don't ask for Sub4Sub. First of all, it's really annoying to some people. And second of all, in the long run, YouTube does not reward you for subscribing to 1 million people and getting 500,000 subscribed to you back. It doesn't work like that. It really doesn't. Seek active subscribers. Seek active views. You know what? You know the 3 ways I do things these days? 1, I tell my friends and family, hey, I've uploaded a new video. Go check it out. Here's the link for you. I use social media for that. 2, my Facebook friends, my Twitter followers, my Google Plus followers, and my Instagram people. I use those. I get the message out. And thirdly, when it comes to word of mouth, I'm planning on doing this in the future. Go to a site called, good God, Vistaprint.com. You can get a 500 count box of personalized business cards with your personal information on them. And you can hand them out to strangers that pass your way that you talk about your channel with them and they feel interested. It's like, oh, well, by the way, here's a card for you. Go ahead and take one. Check it out. If you like it, subscribe. If not, okay. I mean, you need to get out there. You need to spread your message, but don't just expect everything to come to you. You have to actually work for it. I'm sorry, it's just I want you guys to succeed too, and I don't want you guys to compromise your own success by trying to make quick success possible with some shortcut or some easy tool that seems too good to be true because it is. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I love you guys very much. I'll see you guys again soon, and please make sure to listen to this, because I'm not just talking out my ass. I'm not just blowing smoke. I'm not just pulling your leg. This is honestly the real deal. This is the stuff that YouTube doesn't like. And if you're trying to do this, all you're doing is eventually going to hurt yourself and make yourself less successful in the long run than you would have been otherwise. So don't do it. Please. Anyway, like this video if you enjoyed it or if you learned something from it. And please, if you learned that doing the Sub4Sub thing is a bad thing, please hit that like button. Also, if you want more tips in the future about this kind of stuff, if you want to hear more about what to do and what not to do on YouTube, hit that subscribe button to always be notified of my new videos. And I will be sure to make more videos in the future about this topic. I promise. Also, if you have any comments, if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments section. But please, don't do more Sub4Sub comments at all. Okay? It's getting annoying. It's spammy. You're going to end up getting... You know what else? I found this out from looking it up on the YouTube forums and stuff. If you spam comments like, subscribe to my channel, here's the link, subscribe to my channel, here's the link, too many times, your channel can either get banned or you can get banned from commenting or whatever. So just don't do it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome day. I love you guys very much. And I'll see you guys in the next video here soon.